Yo, what's up guys? Alright, for today's video we're going to play through the newest season of Virtual Dokkan Ultimate Clash. Um, but before we do that, let's check out the in-game news. I'm pretty sure they should still be handing out more Battlefield currency than usual. Let's see. 'Cause I remember they said they were going to be doing it for a while. Yes, right here. As certain editions are skipped for the international version due to the unification of operation schedules, Virtual Dokkan Ultimate Clash bonus missions will be available during the event periods of the 79th, 80th, and 81st Virtual Dokkan. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, so we got this one because this is the 80th season, and we have the very next one. By clearing all the stages of this edition, yeah, bonus missions. They were referring to the same thing? Yeah, I think so. They were both referring to the same thing. Clearing all the stages of this edition, up to 168,000 extra Battlefield memories can be obtained. So, thankfully they're gonna be able to, what's this? Bonus missions defeat. Okay. Yeah, thankfully they're making up for the currency that we had lost from the Battlefield, or everybody calls it Battlefield. I mean, technically it is a replacement for the Battlefield, but it's almost like an entirely different game mode from what that old Battlefield was. I wish they would bring that back in some sort of way. So, anyway, let's hop in here. So, I actually, let's see. Let's go down. I think they have the bonus missions all the way at the bottom. Yep, they have a lot they can give out, and then plus the text is going over the icon there, which I find funny. But, so I actually would want to go through my setups again, because, last time I was okay, but they had some refining I could do, and plus they have some new characters like that. Like maybe I could add this guy for sure, this LR. So, yeah, I think I'll reevaluate my setups and be right back with that. Okay. Took me a while to go through, but I altered my setups just a little bit, a couple of them. So I mean, we'll go through them as we need. So I tend to go through my extreme lineups and then super after. So this Yajirobe right here, we're gonna go extreme tech. So I always bring the type supports because I do have all 10 of them now. Because there's 2 for each typing, and then super and extreme. So I'll go with that. And then Funer Zamasu has 150 for all extreme class, so pretty good right there. And I don't have to worry too much about the extreme lineups because these the first 2 levels are pretty easy. But let's go in. Let's see if we have like Zamasu on or something. Oh, I thought that was an intro loading. Speaking of which, would we even have his intro? Realm of Gods? I don't think so. It's not like it really matters anyway. I guess I could try to bring another Realm of Gods, but not that I really care. Who do I replace? Maybe this guy? I don't know. I mean, this is my sealer. Basically, the way I have these teams set up, I think I explained it in my previous Ultimate Clash video as well, but basically I have like at least, I tend to try to have like an attack lower and a sealer and a stunner. Some of my setups don't have all of that, but for the most part it does. So, I kind of just want to see this tech cell right here, just see what he's going to do. I don't really use him all that often, but he is at least decent. He's not too bad. Like this most recent batch of World Tournament EZAs wasn't really all too great, but 7.9 million next to, I mean like, the leader skill like this, not too bad. Double 150, and a support and all that, then all the links that he was getting. So, alright, of course the very first fight really isn't going to be all too bad. It's not the boss for level 1. We're going to go for extreme int now. So yeah, I added this unit here. I wish that they buffed their leader skill upon EZA. They just, like, they did, but only like the category section. If we look before EZA, 130% for Planet Namek Saga. But in the end section stayed the same, 4 key 100. So I wish they would have buffed that. That would have been nice. But anyway, yeah. And then I don't think I have like a higher leader, so I'll just do that. I mean, it doesn't even really matter. I think we should have Zamasu and Piccolo Jr. and also Hirudegarn as intros on this team, so let's see if any of them are on turn 1. I almost wonder if we're gonna get all 3 of them. Able to get. Or I'll just put Fusion Zamasu there with that. Yeah, the first stage, especially, is a pushover for sure. Go to 5 dodge. I don't think I gave him much dodge or anything. But second stage is also pretty easy, but it's the third stage where like, wow, that stuff comes in. Oh, we didn't actually one-shot him right there. Yeah, this Fusion Zamasu isn't like the biggest powerhouse. He wasn't ever really. Too bad he never really had too much of a chance to shine, unfortunately. We'll have to see if like his EZA comes up, he might be in a better spot or something. Maybe they make his restrictions a little bit better for the meta. Alright, so level 2 now. Let's see. So, usually for like these seasons, they just change around like all the typings, but the same characters are really facing. That's all that really changes. So now we're going to go Extreme AGL. So, this, yeah, that one. I bring that Zamasu just because he has damage reduction, and he is like a 130% leader skill. Yeah. For all extreme class. So, we got Subaru intro, Golden Frieza, Dr. Wheelo. Let's see if we get one of those.
Soれではお見せしましょう。私の新たなる進化を。わかりやすく金色にしてみましたが、ハンディすぎましたかね。安っぽいネーミングですが、ゴールデンフリーザとでも言いましょうか。
Okay. I'm gonna just get Dr. Wheelo in here. I'm not really too worried about defense or anything. Even if it does get super, like he would be fine easily. Maybe take a little bit of damage. We'll just have to see. There's a super. How does he take it? Almost 300k. Okay, not too bad at all. Can definitely handle that. See if this gets rid of Hamlet right away. No? Not quite. Right, we go on the freeze, I guess it's super attack. Funny how we had an invisible normal from Dr. Wheelo. Alright, now Pan's out of here. Yeah, there's really not too much difficulty to these first two, really. It's just level 3 is where you have to kind of get serious. So, bringing extreme physical here. So, this, would I use Goku Black? I think it was Goku Black I'd use. 120, yeah, that's pretty good. So I'll do that. Don't they leave? No, 2 categories. That's not as good as 100 instead of 120. So, I don't think there's any intros on this one this time. Just let me. That's for next time. Yeah, I know that Ultimate Clash can be kind of tough for beginner players. It's just that you have to kind of be playing for a while, and eventually you'll have like a huge roster queued up. Yeah, let's go with this. What does Fear of Faith even do? Minus 10% defense at 2 key. I know it was kind of worthless, but yeah, we're definitely... Physical Goku Black might be able to get nailed down just by himself, but we'll see. Super, but probably not going to be 8.1. See how much. Almost. At least we get to see Janemba attack here. What does he hit? Yeah, for a smaller leader skill like this, that's still pretty impressive. And he does build up too. I still haven't even really had an opportunity to use Janemba in any like difficult like content or anything like that. Maybe like during like some 10th anniversary stuff, we'll be able to utilize those EZAs, like the Tech Gogeta, Physical Janemba. I really haven't had much of a chance to use them. I think it was this Frieza. Let me see. 70? No. This 100% is better. I think just 2 categories for some X. Yep. Let's just bring it in like this. I think Silmax might be able to get his intro. But he's not on this turn, so it's okay. Now, I'll go for this. I didn't save very many SCR orders for hit, but that's okay. I mean, I doubt we'll even get to him. Frieza hits, 7.5. Probably just get close to killing, but not quite. Actually, that didn't do very much at all. I mean, it did a good bit, but did a lot less than I thought it would out of all of his health. Not very much there. Okay. 4.4. Can this Kava be debuffed? Because if so, we have a chance of doing another super attack. No, it doesn't seem like it. Seems like we can seal him, but yeah, he doesn't have the sealing notification. Alright, I think, yeah, I'll just go Sunmax, screw it. It doesn't even really matter. Then, yeah, at least get 1 ring gold for the support. 9.2 million on that. We're getting close to level 3 now. Yeah, level 2 is clear, so... But now we get to the actual difficult stuff. Now it's time to lock in. Alright, should I go... Oh, I'm feeling Garlic Jr. for some reason. I don't know why. So, our physical lineup. I replaced Path to Power Kid Goku with this Yamcha and Poir, because I noticed there's a lot of joined forces on the team. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I feel like he'll probably have his conditions up for that. I might end up regretting it, maybe, because Kid Goku does give like a little bit of damage reduction support. That would be nice, but I think it'll be okay. So yeah, let's go in just like this. We have a good bit of like conditions and all that stuff. Like I mentioned with Yamcha and Poir, they have like the joined forces thing, and then for their rainbow orb changing, they want one superhero, like at least one superhero's allied on the team, which this Android 17 is. Yeah, superheroes right there. So gonna be all good. It's going just like this. Versus Int Garlic Jr., which is his original typing as a banner unit. So this boss would be pretty annoying. Dang, sealed the sealer, huh? At least we have a Yamcha with his thing up. As for slot 1, I guess I'd have to trust 17, because it at least does have some damage reduction. But with that, if only we were able to seal him, that'd be nice. We do have a character that can stun next turn, so there's that. And also this Android 17 does lower attack. It's a greatly lower attack and defense, so 30%. 10 million right there. Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to bring him, because I do know he can hit pretty hard, especially for a free-to-play character. Gave him full crit. Oh my god, he's just gonna give us a bunch of normals, huh? That's a shame. There's that 50% chance to dodge, so if a super comes his way, he at least has that. And then this Zamasu and Gawasu also has 50% dodge, so we don't have to worry about a super there. Bruh. Always supering characters, that hurts the most. So I'll go with that. And then I'll keep Gohan in rotation to keep up with the stuns. I feel like that these two joint forces units would probably link at least a little bit, like Super Saiyan, Fierce Battle, but I think it's more important to go for the stun on Gohan. Alright, where's the super gonna be at? 8.9. Getting pretty lucky with where the super. Hopefully the 50% stun chance comes through. And we don't want normals, we don't want that. Okay, good. It's gonna keep lowering his attack by a good bit. Deal a good bit of damage too. Alright. Another crit. There's a super. And they dodged. Yeah, I think I gave them full secondary additional. Stun? There we go. Yep, we got a stun, so this phase isn't going to be as oppressive anymore. I mean, it's still going to be sealing us, unfortunately, but that is manageable at the very least. So, let's go with that. What they share? Fierce Battle? Oh, well, I think this will be fine. I mean, we're about to finish them off anyway. Yep. 8 million there. They don't have... That's just one of it. I don't think they have like all their defense support for 2 turns, unless the Android 17 is all out struggle. I didn't actually check. It's been a while since I've seen what categories that Android 17 is on. Kinda am curious. I'm gonna leave the mode real quick because I'm definitely curious about it. 17, even all out struggle? No. Okay. That's fine. I mean, it's not like we needed the defense support anyway, so let's just hop back in. Continue. Now, I mean, I want to go for this boo, and I'm just doing whatever. Now we go for my AGL setup. So the thing about this setup is I already know that like I'm not going to be able to get the intro for this unit anymore, because I used to have the Future Gohan and Trunks LR on this setup, but I replaced them with this character. I just wanted to give them a shot at the expense of them getting their intro, but I feel like they'll be fine. I don't really care. They'll be fine. So that's just how everyone else now. Alright, I think we'll at least be able to get Angel SS3's intro, which is not turn 1. Let's go. I think I'll go for this. Was that good? Okay. I'm a little worried about if he supers like right away, which usually this boot kind of supers pretty early on. Yep. Alright, so this might hurt a good bit, I would imagine. And seals, which really stinks. Am I gonna be able to live? Just barely. My gosh. If it would have taken one more normal, that could have been it. But no doubt these two are going to be able to handle a normal. I mean, hey, we at least have the HP restriction for UI Goku's Revive. It's not turn restricted. Or even hits like it used to be. Okay, 5 million from them, and they're going to do additional super, and they don't hit very hard these days. It's going to be a long ways off, but their EZ has to be good. It has to be. To make up for the... gosh, please stop dodging. But yeah, they need to be. Their EZ needs to be good to make up for how disappointed people were in this base form. Really not that great. Ew, Vegeta was good, but... Yeah, Vegito, yeah, this form was pretty good on release, and I think to a degree can still be usable, I suppose, if you're able to get it out. I mean, especially with the active skill giving you 100% dodge for one turn, that is pretty good. So, I think I'll go for this. There's no Majin Buu Saga, but... Actually, I think I'll float him off, try to see if I can meet him up with the Dragon Fist. Am I gonna do it like that? I might. Yeah. Let's get that. Let's see if, at the very least get the seal off, because the seal's guaranteed from Vegeta there. Like, if we get a stun with SS3, then that would be really good, of course. Alright, I don't think he has... Isn't his additional chance, like, health restricted? I'm not too sure. It's been a while since I've seen that. I used to be able to memorize, like, so many passive skills and abilities, but... Oh yeah, so the additional is not health restricted. That's good. I used to be able to memorize so many, like, passives from, like, 2021 and stuff like that, but... Then, like, the past, like, year, like, they make characters so complicated now that it's just really hard to keep up with all that. And this Vegeta now, since we're at such low HP, has really high amount of damage reduction. See, like, I at least know, like what some characters, like, their specialty is, but in terms of, like, technical stuff, like, with the Vegeta, like, I know he has a higher amount of damage reduction the lower your HP is at, but I don't remember for what percent it would reach. Yeah, I've not seen this in a very long time, so I'm kind of excited to see it again. Pretty good. So, I will put Pan in slot 1. I mean, she'll be fine. She'll heal up all of this, and then have really high start turn defense. There we go. I'm actually more curious in seeing what Krillin and Gohan can be capable of this on this turn. If we can even get there, we'll see. Yeah, we can. Okay. I was wondering if Pan would be able to finish off. Oh my gosh. Cut that out. They need to make more characters that have guaranteed hit as the mechanic, because they made a couple, like AGL, Android 13, LR, STR, God Goku, and hits. They have that, so I'm gonna go for Majin Buu. I'm just going for whoever my mind's telling me to. So this, my STR setup It's like strong but weak at the same time. It's kind of weird. It's just like if things go the right way, then it can be annoying. Or go the wrong way, I should say. Yeah, SDR is the other leader. 100. Yep. Okay, so we'll go with that. I think this will be my first time using Videl in one of these. Do we have Beast? Okay, I'll go for this. Give him a max key. Give Videl at least up to a super. Oh, yeah, that's right, she does have the unit super attack with just Gohan or Great Saiyaman on the team. They don't have to be on the rotation. I wonder if a Gohan Beast would probably count, huh? Should probably. I mean, it's just Gohan. Alright, so... Yep, Beast just handling it just fine. Of course, dodge. Having so many dodges. It's getting ridiculous. Oh gosh, please stop. Thank you. Yeah. And there's the additional. I think I have her still with full additional. I'm not really sure if I feel I need to change that, honestly. Mostly just because, like, I'm not using her in, like, super difficult stuff. Most of these are just farm up specific easy A's. She's really good at grinding up, like, those heroines edition. Like that, they have like 4 of them now up to this point. Yeah, just keep dodging. Yeah, like I was saying a second ago, we need more characters that guaranteed hit. This would be so good. Alright, so didn't he super earlier? He might be able to super twice, but I don't know. It's been a while. I'll go with this. And then hopefully Gohan gets the stun chance because he has a 50% stun on his 12 key. Hopefully he's gonna be able to get that off. Alright, good dodge. People definitely seem to be altering on this FCR UI. Yeah, I definitely understand why. Even though, like, you know, he is like 70% dodge, still, like, just doesn't feel like it. Alright, so 12 key super attack. Of course, he's. It didn't stun, which I looked up there. It does hit, but doesn't stun. Let's see if hidden potential somehow activates. It does not, so might be in some trouble. Of course, because he wants to dodge everything. It's very annoying. Super here? No? Okay, good. Alright, now we have the unit super attack with Piccolo. I think I will... Yes, unit super attack everywhere, I get it. I just want to see the link skills, gosh. I think it's better like this. We'll go ahead and do it like this. Get the most amount of hits. And we get Piccolo to Seal. That's why I brought him. And plus he does have just a little bit of damage reduction when there's movie heroes on the rotation. So, might as well conserve this STR key, because Beast is already at 24. Now don't dodge, which is good. Now you get sealed. This is a very good banner unit. I mean, in most fights you probably wouldn't bring them anymore, but I mean, maybe on like a modern fight or like a physical boss, maybe you can kind of get away with it if you're on like a move your hero setup. I mean, passive, not passive, type advantage guard with like 30% damage reduction. I don't feel like that'd be all too bad. Alright, 10 million there. I'm ready to get this guy out of here. He's dodging me way too much. These Majin Boos. Action break. You gonna dodge this? No, you don't. Okay. Get out of here, come on. Alright, so at least he's sealed, which is good. No, I don't really care about that, honestly. I mean, like, if it was like a normal fight, of course, but we're about to be finishing him off soon. He is sealed. I would like to get Gohan to finish, I don't know why, I just want to. I think, yeah, this will be better within skills. Just Saiyan Warrior race. Gohan might take a little bit from normals. Is he? No. Okay, he's good. All good. He doesn't have to worry about a super. It is kind of weird to me that this Gohan doesn't have damage reduction, like, at all in the base form. Like, he's pretty good after supering, like, he's a really good, like, slot 2 or 3 unit. Oh, now we get the stun, like, right at the end. Sure, whatever. And another stun. Where was this earlier, huh? I wonder if, like, that super that he dodged earlier would have been a stun. Alright, now we get Gohan, and then the final boss is going to be the Metal Cooler. It's now the Int setup, so I didn't really change this one very much just because I really like doing like the Super Saiyan rotation, getting the active skill off. I know that Mr. Satan is kind of a weird leader skill, but I mean, make do. I think the Int Saiyan trio have a intro here. Well, they're gonna be on turn 3. Okay. So, how am I gonna want to do that? I think the best way to do it is just to float off Goten next turn. Can't be stunned, so we'll go for this. Might as well get a super. Let's do some sort of extra damage. So nice dodge. She has a... Vados here has 70% dodge. Has a pretty loaded super attack of lowering attack and sealing, which is really good. So we don't have to worry about a super. I was kind of contemplating bringing some of these newer free-to-play characters, because there's like the new Saiyan Saga free-to-play team with the Int Krillin, because he has a pretty good super attack as well. They greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn, and lowers attack and defense and high chance to stun, which is just crazy. And then I was also wanting to bring, what is it? The new free-to-play Kid Gohan, going with Icarus. I feel like they're not too bad either, but I mean, who can I replace on this? Not really anybody, honestly. Like, everybody here plays a very vital role. And Mr. Satan is a pretty decent leader. It's a lot of damage reduction and dodge. And chance to stun. Yeah, unfortunately, like, none of those characters really have a place on the team. How many hits is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll just hope that Vegeta doesn't dodge, huh? Dang. I do want to get Vegeta at max key. I think I'll risk it. I mean, we don't have to worry about a super, so if we take a little bit of damage from a normal, then I think it'll be okay. Not even 100k defense, but I think it'll be okay. I mean, he is attack lower too. Yeah, that's manageable. And then this Gohan right here has a pretty good super attack effect as well. I think he like raises his attack and defense by 50% for 9 turns, I think it is. Alright, yep, they're just gonna be getting a good bit here. Vegeta's additional... Oh my gosh, I'm getting tired of seeing the enemy dodge me. Vegeta has a better additional thing than Goku, because Goku in his passive, like, he has a chance to do a super, while Vegeta has a guaranteed. Yeah, so anyway, Vegeta has a guaranteed additional that has a chance to be a super, which that's easier towards getting the unit potential Brock. So, yeah, I think just going for them in slot 1. That first attack is a little scary, but I think it'll be okay. As long as we get towards the end and Vados can seal again. Okay, first attack is just fine. Then they get a lot of defense after they super, and plus they have 30% damage reduction here. So, if they get hit with the super, they'll most likely be fine. Pretty sure I did float off. Yeah, I did float off Goten, okay. I was just mentally trying to make sure. I remember this was a pretty fun unit whenever they came out. Just, trying to get so many additional supers, which of course I only got like 1 additional. Oh, 1 additional super attack, of course. Failed the other ones. Alright, so Gohan doesn't have his damage reduction. So I mean, if he takes a super, then it might hurt a little bit. Okay, so no. And thankfully, Gohan does not dodge this, which is good. Yep, you're not doing the countdown super to us. Now I get Vegeta, his active skill. Let's go ahead and get this. Pretty good animation, especially the KO scream. Alright, now on to the last phase. Let's see how well we're going to handle this. So my tech team, which is this. So who did I replace? I replaced Yajirobe with this Grandpa Gohan. Want a chance to use this guy. He also seals on the 18 key, and he's gonna have this restriction, or condition, I should say, up here, like the intro, and then most likely gonna have this most of the time. Let's see, there's 1, 2, there's only 2, but I'm gonna try to keep them on opposite rotations maybe. So leaders, I guess this Gotenks? I guess Gotenks, huh? Yeah, let's go for that. Looks good. Just hopefully things go decent. I have a couple intros here. I think it's just UI Goku and Grandpa Gohan. Let's see.
これも人間らしくていいな。悟空、悟空、孫、悟空、孫悟空さん、父さん、悟空。あとは頼んだぞ。
Alright, Grandpa Gohan next turn. I want to handle this. Jiren has a high chance to stun on his 18 key. I think I might want to go for that. Yeah, we can just barely go it. But, I mean, he does get key built up by getting hits. I think, what is it, like 3 key? Yeah, 3 key with each attack received up to 11. Should I go for that? I think it might be best if I do. I think Gohan can at least get some attack lowers. Very good, not an instant super. I didn't actually get to see it there. Is this a stun? Hopefully it is. Kinda need it to be. Nope. Unfortunately not. Jiren's got some damage reduction just for this first turn, I believe. Let's see. Okay, not too bad. If any supers are coming UI Goku's way, definitely want to dodge. I mean, he does have some damage reduction too, so it might not be the end of the world. Maybe even Gohan has some too, turn 1. I used to like to run Gohan slot 1 for him to get like that attack boost, but alright, dodge this? Of course not. I don't know what's going on. Missed 70% twice in a row. Beautiful, love it. Not really. Oh god. Alright, dodge this one. Thank you. About to say, if you failed 70% 3 times in a row, it would be ridiculous. Alright. Additional super, nice. Oh, just one more, and hopefully we're gonna need the hidden potential one to activate here for that other one. Alright, awesome. So now he's gonna do potentially a 4th super. And he does. Wow. I love seeing this turn where he gets all 4 supers. Really nice. He dodged one of the supers, but yeah, from what I hear, Grandpa Gohan's like, he's kind of glitched where his OSC doesn't properly play. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get the 18 key. Just please don't dodge this or something. Please, I'm begging. If he dodges, then that would really, really suck. I almost kind of wonder if we should have put Goku Vegeta slot 1, but I don't know. We can't get 2 key, so we'll just go for that. Please, 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 please. Okay, good. He doesn't. Thankfully, he does not dodge. Alright, this Grandpa Gohan does do a good bit of damage. Additional super because Goku's on the turn. So I only have him at 69 right now, because there's only one World Tournament that's passed with him. I did get first in local, so yeah, I'm at 69. I'm planning to build him full crit secondary additional, just because like considering the fact that really all he is in his passive skill is just stats, with just attack and defense, he has no guard, damage reduction, dodge, or anything like that. I might just try to utilize him like for, you know, grinding extreme Z battles or something like that. Very good. Getting a couple super attacks with them is good. Of course he dodged, but at least he didn't dodge the super that mattered the most. Alright, of course, dodge that. We just barely met the condition for that. I don't really care. I don't know if I really care about like his intention on to heal all that. We healed like most of it anyway. Or no, that's all of our health. Let's go in the STR orbs. Not a whole lot, but we're gonna keep lowering his attack and all that. Alright, 10 million there. Making a rotation of UI Goku and Jiren is pretty good. They actually share quite a bit more links than you'd expect. And now we got the stun chance, which is good. Alright, so this went pretty well. Overall, like this whole like season, like playing through it. Of course, shouldn't be surprised. Make it. Oh, another one? Okay. Not a super, but it's okay. There's attack. Yep. I'm at least happy they didn't give him HP loss on that. Alright, awesome. We get to see this. So like, isn't oh, I actually want him to live because I want to see this counter for like, I don't know if I've ever gotten this counter often. Well, no, I think I have. I think I've actually gotten the Gogeta counter in a Dokkan event, like back whenever he first came out. I think I was doing like the Frieza Dokkan event. I actually got it off because the LRAGL Frieza has a strike base super. So let me see this huge paragraph. Alright, when an enemy is hit by the character's Ultra Super Attack, nullifies unarmed super attacks directed at this character from that enemy for the duration of the turn. Which I'm pretty sure... Let's actually see if we can check real quick. So, let's go over here to Dokkan info of this website. So let's look up Metal Cooler. This is the one that we're going up against. Okay, so we'd need it to be the 12 key. If he does the 18 key, which he can do both, hopefully it's this one. I mean, even if like it is 18 key, like we'll be fine. I just really want to see the counter. I don't know if there's any sort of like rhyme or reason as to like which one he does, but I don't know if like maybe the first one's the 18 key and then the other ones are 12 key, whatever, we'll just see. Let's get this. We'll always be able to seal him after that. Oh yeah. I don't know. I was doing all this thought and then I didn't even realize that he's stunned. I know they had the icon up there, but I just didn't even think about it. Very nice additional super. I'd say this is a pretty good animation for sure. I like it a lot. Invisible normal again. We got two of them in one video. Turbo Gohan here doing some damage. There we go, he gets the finish. Nice. He actually turned out to be pretty good in Ultimate Clash with taking advantage of the seal, so that's good. So there we go. We got all that done. A 1 sticker and 12 stones. Yep, not too bad. Going pretty well. So, just accept all this stuff. Boom, there we go. 1 extra sticker on the to the collection. Just out of curiosity, how many do I have? Special sticker, and just scroll down to a random character. At 31, oh my gosh. I'm just holding on to these. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed the video. Next up, I think it's about time I finally get back to the heroine battle. Yeah, this one. There's nothing else really left. So definitely gonna be making some videos off of that. Seems like all the stages are out now, so that's good. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope to see y'all again next time, and make sure y'all go check the Baba Shop.